The lone rider silhouetted against the sunset, the master gunslinger, the ultimate symbol of American freedom. Hollywood sold us a pretty great story, didn't they? Well, that legend is mostly a lie. Forget the glamour. The real American cowboy of the 1800s wasn't some mythic hero. He was an overworked, underpaid, and seriously sleep-deprived laborer. A man often caked in weeks of his own sweat and living in constant fear of the very cattle he was supposed to be mastering. This is the brutal, disgusting, and deadly truth about why you probably wouldn't have survived. First off, you can forget all those epic gunfights at high noon. The biggest threats you'd face weren't outlaws, they were just part of the job. You had a much better chance of drowning during a chaotic river crossing, getting trampled to death in a stampede, or just dying from a random disease. And your living conditions? Let's just say they weren't exactly 5-star. Bunkhouses were infested with pretty much everything you can imagine, leading to a charming collection of skin conditions called prairie itch. We're talking about fungal rashes and sores that, in all that filth, could get horribly infected and, in the absolute worst cases, even lead to gangrene. Then there was the food. The trail diet was basically a one-way ticket to dysentery, and a lack of fresh vegetables meant scurvy was always around the corner. Got a rotten tooth? The resident dentist was probably just a guy with a bottle of whiskey and a pair of pliers. It's no surprise that the infections from that kind of treatment could easily kill you. Oh, and bathing. It was a luxury you might get once every few months. Lice weren't just a risk, they were practically a pet. When you peel back the romance, the golden age of the cowboy was a short-lived era of grueling, filthy work that broke men down fast. The reality wasn't glorious, it was a raw testament to pure, stubborn endurance. It kind of makes you see those old movies a little differently, doesn't it? So, what part of this surprisingly miserable life surprised you the most?